we need your help, some housekeeping. No Oscar host. Everybody's been talking about it. You know what a thankless job it is. Why does nobody want to take the stand with us? It's too hard.
Oh, the why does nobody want to do it? I just think it's a show. The show by design is very long and unwieldy. And you know what Jeff Bridges said at the Golden Globes about how the ships were taking up too much fuel because to even turn the rudder, because the rudder was so huge, and then some guy came up with the technology to turn the rudder. I feel like the Oscars needs to figure out what that technology is, to figure out how to be more deft at changing position and moving, turning the boat around, and because it's big. I'm not saying that it's an easy task to do, but I think some change might be necessary to make it more attractive to people to
Have you seen Paul McCartney's show?
No.
Live? Mm-mm. One of the first things that came to my mind to watch his live show is he should produce the Oscars.
Ooh. Produce it and maybe do something in it.
Yeah, but just produce it. This show he put on is a well-told story for 2 hours. It takes you on an incredible journey, visually, audially, and just was so well put together. Effortless ownership. Part of that was his own talent, musical talents, but just the production of that show was reminding me, ooh, that would be a really nice look.
Did they ask you, Matthew, or both of you, because they said it's going to be a bunch of people for the Oscars to come up and sort of present or take over and kind of hosting duties? Have y'all been asked?
I have not.
I think if I was asked, nobody's telling me. They want to keep me as far away from that world. No, I have not been asked yet. You know what I think? I could be crazy about this, but the Oscars used to be a luncheon. It used to be a luncheon. They fed everybody. You would get up and you would give a speech maybe 10 seconds long. And I wonder if it's not nice to have the actual ceremony part of it be private, non-televised, or like streaming. And then you put on a huge thing and the winners come out and give a speech. But, if you're nominated, you're not obligated to come.
I like that.
There's a ton of musical performances, and I don't know.
It's going through its growing pains.
Yes, it
right
is.
now, obviously. And then, I just hope that it pays respect to the institution that it is without chasing what we need. How are we more current and more relative, and what are we chasing?
Because it's the Oscars. Like, as a viewer, I love it, and I love celebrating stars winning this huge accolade, so it'll be interesting.